It is time for another Unashamed Recovery Minute, a weekly recovery encouragement to keep you sober. This week's Recovery Minute is about the impossibility of serenity. When I first read the Serenity Prayer, the word serenity itself seemed like an impossibility. At the time, the word conjured up images of lethargy, apathy, resignation, and grim-faced endurance. It hardly seemed like a desirable goal. But I've since found that serenity means none of those things. Serenity for me today is simply a clear-eyed and realistic way of seeing the world, accompanied by inner peace and strength, backed by my higher power, Jesus Christ. My favorite definition of serenity is like a gyroscope that lets us keep our balance no matter what turbulence swirls around us. As we go through this next week, let us take notice that serenity comes first, ahead of courage and wisdom in the sequence of the Serenity Prayer. We must also believe that serenity must come first in our life as well. We must have balance, a realistic outlook, and acceptance that this is part of the blessing of serenity before we can go on to the kind of action and decision making that will bring order to our existence. And that is this week's big takeaway. Serenity comes first. That is your Recovery Minute, made possible by End It for Good. End It for Good is a Mississippi-based nonprofit that works on advocacy and education around drug policy in Mississippi. End It for Good works to help communities understand how health-centered approaches to addiction can help local communities become safer and keep more families thriving. If you are interested in learning more about harm reduction, you can check out End It for Good on all social media or on their website at enditforgood.com. That's enditforgood.com. For Unashamed Recovery, I am Palmer, and that's this week's Recovery Minute. A short, encouraging biblical word to help keep you going strong in your daily recovery journey.